Okay. My name is Michael. I'm here with Inez.
Hey, hey, hey.
And we're about to play Mortal Kombat. Neither one of us has played in years. A long time. How long has it been for you?
About 5 years.
Dang, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a minute for me. I don't know how many years, but it's been some years. So we're gonna test it out. Let's see what's happening. Who do you think you want to go with?
All right, I'm gonna go with my favorite pick if I can find her. So many updates and so many new people that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on here.
Where is she? Do you have your person already?
I mean, I already got my favorite characters. I already know who I like. Liu Kang is for sure one of my favorite characters, and then Scorpion is my #1 favorite character for sure. I'll probably go with him.
I guess I'll go with her.
I'm gonna go with him right now. That's okay. And what's these variations here? I don't know about. Oh, look at that. You got some outfit. I'm gonna go with the red. Yeah.
All right. It says
Just press X. It's all right. You might have to press it again. What's it saying? And then we're. Maybe you can't pick this person. Oh yeah, you can't pick anybody that's like blanked out, kinda.
Okay, I see that now.
Yeah. They got RoboCop on here. Look at that.
Okay, I guess I'll be her.
Okay, yeah.
What does she have?
But it's like they're zombied out on here.
Yeah. What is that?
Which is funny because like Scorpion is the real like zombie, but everybody else is the zombie. So you're gonna have to figure out what she's doing. Huh?
Okay, she's pretty cool. I gotta figure out her powers.
She lacks your honor and skill.
Then she must be defeated.
Round 1, fight.
Oh gosh.
You coming out strong. I always know that move. Oh, you know how to play. I don't know how to play, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I know this.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little sweet.
Oh my gosh. These little punches she needs.
How do you block on here?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I got you.
All right, you got that one. You got that one.
That's pretty violent, right?
Yeah, it is very.
Look at that.
I'm ready for the finish him.
This is not G-rated at all.
Okay, wait a minute.
You can pause to figure out some moves, but I'm gonna tell you what. Most moves, you either press back forward in something or down forward in something, and it's gonna be a move. Or just like down back, no, down forward, down forward.
Way down. Let me see.
If you press down forward and some type of button, or back forward and some button, yeah, see, look, you figured something out right there. Oh, look at you, you getting off.
Hey, you gave me the cheat code.
Yeah, back forward and some button and down forward. And that's how you kind of figure out. I still don't know any of his moves right here except for the get over here. And the uppercut is always down the triangle.
Okay.
Yeah, you making this.
Fatal blow.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do you in right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I got you right there. That's gonna be a finisher. I gotta figure out some finishing moves. I don't know.
You could have did a better move than just kicking.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, I'm getting the hang of it.
You started out hot. You came out hot. You came out strong. Rematch. You want to select a new fighter?
Yeah,
Or you want to rematch it?
I want to try another fighter.
All right.
I think I'm going to try a
You're gonna
guy
have to-
this time.
You're going to have to press down. I think you pressed rematch, though.
Oh.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, it's fine.
Like, who is this scary looking guy?
That's Baraka. He's usually pretty solid.
Pick Raiden.
Now, Raiden's that guy, too. He's one of the ones. Sub-Zero is one guy, too. Who was like your favorite character, though?
I like Raiden.
Yeah, Raiden's the guy. He is the guy. My favorite was always Scorpion.
Scorpion's pretty cool too.
Cause
And Sub-Zero, actually.
yeah, Sub-Zero was cool.
I recall being Quan Chi's slave. Let us purge that memory.
Scorpion's cool though. Scorpion, he went to hell.
What?
Yeah, and I think that's where he lives.
Really?
Yeah, and I was always scared to go there. I was always scared to go to hell. So it's like him being there, that's kind of bugged out, and he kind of enjoys it. Or he doesn't mind it so much. He ain't scared of going back. Let's see.
That was a good one.
How you doing moves? I want to get on the other side of you.
Ooh.
And I want to try to look at that.
Look, I'm trying to win at this point. Wait a minute. What is that little ball that he's throwing? What is
Look,
that?
if you stand next to stuff and press R1, then sometimes you can interact with the environment.
Oh no.
Yes. I'm gonna have to do. What did you say? What was that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Can't let you get close.
Round 2. Fight.
You was pulling off some moves though. You're doing pretty good with your karate.
Come on, Raiden, don't fail me now.
And he's probably gonna fail you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ah.
And that's the only thing I know how to do is block. Ooh. Yes. Kill him.
All right, hold on. I gotta get some hits on you, man. I didn't know you was up like that. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Sub-Zero, come on, bro. Don't do me like this.
Come on.
All right.
You stuck in the corner.
No, I'm stuck. You ain't moving. I can hit you with the sweep.
Come here.
I get sweeps and uppercuts. Ow. Come on now.
Trying to get me with the little frostbite.
Yeah, you playing it though. Look at you.
Oh my gosh.
Man. How you do that? I
Oh,
got
you got me. Oh my gosh, if I lose this one. Oh my gosh.
You got timed out. You lost because of time. Because of the time.
Ooh, that's gruesome. That was better than the last one you did, though.
Yeah.
With the finish.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. You can have a special move going if you just press these two back buttons right here.
Okay.
But it's only like when it tells you. You want a new fighter? I want a new fighter. That was your guy, Raiden, low-key. You was way better with him than the other person, Jade.
I do like Raiden.
Yeah, okay.
Who else? Who is this? I love Katana.
See, I'll be honest with you. I wish I would have like
She
downloaded.
is my favorite.
I wish I would have downloaded these other characters because I want to like play with Spawn now. Or like
I'm about to throw the fans.
You gotta figure out how to do it. See, I do like Kung Lao because I like his hat, you know? Typically I like Liu Kang, but I don't like that he's a zombie.
They all look like zombies though.
Yeah. I think they died in the last game. Yeah, and they're coming back like zombie style.
Okay.
What do you think about zombies?
Zombies.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It could happen.
I don't think so, but I do feel like they're the easiest of the monsters. Any monster that bites, I'm not really afraid of it. Because you could just like duct tape yourself and then they can't really bite you.
Yeah, that is true.
Like if it was a zombie invasion, I would duct tape myself for like a few layers and I would just, go outside and just,
But to think about that, what about the fast zombies?
they can't bite you with all of, they can't bite through that duct tape. You always kind of start out kind of hot. I think I know a move. Hold on.
Ooh. Ooh, that was nice. That kick.
Watch this one.
Okay, look, check this out.
Oh, wow. See, Liu Kang has the easiest moves, I think. His is just back, forward, circle, back, forward, X.
The background is like so gruesome. It's like they're in the ocean of blood.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Stop hitting me with that fan. Yeah, so you see how it says L2R2 up there? That's your fatal blow. That's your move. Well, it went away. You don't think you have it anymore.
I've seen it. So what does it do?
Like how I ended the last round, it's like one of them super moves like that. See, how you always start out so hot like that?
I don't know.
But it's like you don't keep it going. I think you start running from me.
No, you start hitting me with the moves.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's why I like them
All
fans.
right, now hold on now.
Oh, you throwing stuff now?
Oh, yeah.
I like the little whoop-ah.
Yeah.
Oh my
He
god.
throwing that fire at you, so you almost could have had me right there. But each person got a different one, so it's kind of like you got to figure out how to hit them with it. That's the thing about it. Usually you want to be up close though. Usually, like that. See, you had George. If you would have pressed George when I pressed mine, you would have won. It was that close like that.
Okay, I know next time.
I'm gonna tell you what though, you getting better with each one.
Practice make perfect.
Yeah, you're actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting you to be as.
Even though you won me like 2 rounds already.
I won you 2 rounds?
No, you won 3 rounds. I'll do a rematch.
Yeah, that was you. But I select new fighter. Okay, this fella, he has guns.
Aaron Black.
And he's like an 1800s type of fella or something like that.
I should be petty and pick the same,
You can, you can do what you want. There's no rules here.
pick the same player.
Aaron Black.
Yeah, there's no rules here. You can,
Maybe let me put on something different.
you put on the same fit. It wouldn't matter.
Nah, something different.
I like Shao Kahn too. He's one of my favorite characters because he's always talking trash when when he's fighting.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, when he fights you, he'll like stop. And like when you fight him as a boss, he'll just stop. Like you're pathetic. Like he'll just say something like that.
Got my tail up, friend. Don't like the wire brush treatment.
Looks like a Wild West.
Yeah.
For a heart. Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
So now I had to figure out how to shoot.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're gonna figure something out. Dang.
Wait, how did you do that?
Down, back, triangle. Oh, I think I got something.
What was that?
Down forward circle. I think that's probably the one thing you probably gotta master is that. Dang, okay. Yeah, those moves like that. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Hold on. But like, come on now, how do you shoot?
How do I blow up myself? Freak.
Oh! You gotta use your fatal blow.
I was trying.
Oh, okay.
And you just kept going and going.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't even do it on purpose. I think he has like this move where he just hits you multiple times. Have you ever tried like the mash the button campaign?
What is that?
I had a next door neighbor when I was growing up, and he would just mash the buttons.
Yeah,
So he'd
I
just
do
play
that
like
sometimes.
this, you know. He'd just, and then every now and then he'd come up with something like this. Just mash the buttons,
Oh my gosh.
and it's. Dang, look at that. Oh, you tried to fatal me.
I did. I really did. So what is that green lava that comes from the bottom?
I think this fella has some green weapons. But I'll tell you what, we didn't figure out how to use his guns.
We didn't.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, a different player.
Yeah. See, you can press down. So you use this here. You use this to play with.
Mm-hmm.
I use this D-pad here.
I use it sometimes.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. My boy Scorpion.
This guy looks scary.
Sometimes,
Ooh.
see, I think Noob is one of those another hellbound characters, you know?
Okay.
And I think he has an easy move, and I think it's just down up. I'm gonna try just pressing down and up, and I'm gonna see what happens. I'm really good at remembering these moves from my, like, even when I used to play Mortal Kombat 3, like in 1999 or whatever, you know, whatever year it came out, 97, whatever.
The darkness is our shelter.
Mine will be your death. Round one, fight.
There was a point in
See,
my
I
life
think I had a better trash talk than you on that one.
where I did used to study the moves and write them down.
See, I would just remember them because it was always down, up, down, forward, and something like that. You know, it's pretty. Most of these games are pretty universal. Like, yeah, he got such an easy move. His moves are always easy. This fella here. But look at that. When you like that ability? Just had that fella just come out right here. I would send that fella out to run all kind of errands. He would get groceries for me.
Oh my gosh.
You know? I would get him an Uber license for
Uber
sure.
license?
Yeah, he'll be driving Uber all day. This fella here. I'll show you the fella, my Uber fella that I got right there.
I really don't know how to use her like that.
That one right there. What else would he do for me? He could definitely cook. I would have to get that fella a recipe book.
No.
See here, look at
I'm
that
always so close.
fella. I need an extra shadow figure.
What do you mean?
I need an extra shadow figure in my life, like this fella Noob Saibot has.
I don't think I would like that.
I would love it. But I think he had to like give up his soul for it or something like that.
Sell his soul, probably.
Yeah. And
a
I
deal.
don't think I don't know. He might not mind. It might not have been a bad deal for him. But I don't know what kind of world he's living in, you understand? He might be in constant agony. Just so he can have an extra set of hands, you know? Hey, come on now. What is that? What did you just do there?
I think I pressed down. Try it again.
So she's very creepy, right? Look at that.
Yeah, she is.
She's a spider
like
woman.
Insects. Something.
I don't like spider women. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like it.
Is she a spider?
Yeah, look at those things. What she got there? Well, come on now. Why he can't get out of this? What is happening? He was stuck in that. All right. You might have just found your super move, huh? Listen.
Yeah, pressing the same button.
With me, I have no shame.
Let me just put you in the corner.
Yeah, if that was working for me, I would.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, come on.
I need to throw something at you. Finally.
Look at that. You got one with the hideous creature.
Yeah, she is my least favorite.
For real? The one you got to win with?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, look at this stuff here. Get you. See, this fella here, honestly, if you're playing a rookie type player, you could just keep doing this all game, and I think it'll eventually pay off for you.
Ooh, that was cool.
Yeah, yeah. I like how he has the portals and he has the.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, see, I don't like this chick here. I don't like the way she looks. I don't like her attitude, really,
Gotcha.
primarily.
Come on.
I don't think she'll be good at dinner parties, you know, to have over. Like if you was like, yo, I'm having a dinner party, and I'm bringing one of my old friends, you know, and she came in. Look at that. What are you doing to me?
Ooh, so gruesome.
Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't think anything that you just did was polite. It was actually inconsiderate. You're running out of time, you know?
I'm out of my last life.
It's okay. You know?
I tried to throw the spit or that acid that she has.
Yeah. You know what we should do next game? Next game, we're going to pause it. We're going to look at some moves.
Okay.
We're going to figure some stuff out. And then we can travel to a different Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I have two of them. I got two of
Not
them.
zombie? Are they still zombies?
We're going to find out. I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, they don't look like zombies over here.
Yeah, that's zombie time right there. I don't think I like that fella. Let's see.
Pick a girl.
Pick a woman? Here we go. Let's see. We gotta go with... I'll go with the sister here, Jackie Briggs. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot.
What?
My favorite character was also Jax.
Jackie Briggs.
I remember Jax.
Jax was the guy. Yeah, he was the fella right there.
Is he on this one?
Yeah, he has to be. I'm pretty sure he has to be. He's on all of them. I don't think you can have one without Jax.
Ooh.
Jax, he smokes cigars. He's a man's man. He smokes cigars. He has metal arms.
Stick together.
Realm before gender, Jacqueline Briggs.
If that's how you want to play it, fine.
Round one. Fight.
All right. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, wait. We're gonna pause it.
Yeah. How do I check out these moves?
There it
Fan
is.
toss. That's exactly what I need. What does that say?
Oh, look at that. Easy fatalities.
Square. Down. Doot.
I might have to use some of those, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Okay. I think I got some. A quick execution. Some of these are things I've already been kind of doing.
Really? But you see how they're mostly down, forward, down, back, and something?
Yeah. They are.
That's what it always is.
Yeah.
Where every character, you just got to just kind of just, you know, play around with it to figure it
Yeah, that's
out.
what I've been doing. Holding the R2 and X a lot.
That's a fatality though. It's like you can't even do that till you win. Look at this. Look at this board here. Look at that. It's like a Comic-Con setup.
Just dash.
See that? Now that's your special move, honestly, right there. Cause it's like I don't know what to do to get out of this.
A lot of people will call this cheating.
Oh, look at you. That's how you block R2. I never knew that. Look at that. No, I don't believe in cheating on here. I think anything the game allows you to do, you can
Okay,
do it.
wait a minute.
Oh, look at she got the combos. Hey, I'm rocking
Look
with
at my
Jackie.
face. Wait.
Oh, look
Wait,
at that.
I need you to back up. Back up. 6 feet. Ooh.
Oh.
You ain't gonna let me throw my fan. Ooh.
Dang, that was too close for comfort. Too close for comfort.
Oh, she has a gun?
She's ridiculous. I think you put me up on something. Tell me to pick a woman right there. Jackie is kind of nice.
Look.
You can't be fronting
Get
on
away
Jackie.
from
Oh,
me.
what is that?
I'm trying to get out of the corner.
You can't front on Jackie Briggs.
Okay, let me get out of this corner. I would not like to be hemmed up. Get out of my face.
Hey,
There you go.
that's not fair. Ow. Nah, I'm coming for
And the
you.
crowd goes crazy. Oh, you figured out how to block yourself.
Yeah, it's R2. I figured it out. Oh, look at that. That's a nice sweep. Oh, she got the nice.
Get out my
Jackie might low key. Out of all the players I play with, she's like the most. I think the most
Yeah,
user friendly.
she got me bad.
Oh.
Yeah, she got me bad. Like, look at your life compared to mine. You have a little bit of life left. That was cool.
Yeah, she's something, ain't she?
Yeah, that was intense.
You want to go to the other one?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, let's go to the other one. This is the older one. This one came out before the one we just played.
What number is it?
The one we just played is 11. This one's 10.
Okay.
But they use X. And on this one, they put an XL. That's extra large. You understand? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we're going to find out, I suppose. I accept all agreements. Anything they want to do, I'm for it. Two-player.
This is the Mortal
is
Kombat
this?
faction war. You will now join one of 5 factions comprised of Mortal Kombat X players from around
That's
the
why
world
it's called
in a
XL.
persistent online battle for Earth realm supremacy. By simply playing Mortal
Now, I do enjoy
Kombat
battling
X,
for supremacy.
you contribute points to your faction.
So I'm with this.
After each war, the faction with the highest score
Choose your faction.
Okay, what if I don't want to do this right now? I'm just going to pick Black Dragon because I like that name. We the Black Dragons.
It does sound nice.
Yeah, we coming here to do some damage. You know what, Inez? I think you should stay home tonight. Because the Black Dragons, they're going to be out in the streets.
Okay.
Yeah, Farmer Jack's. Farmer Jack's is a grocery store that was down the street from me when I was a kid.
Farmer Jack's.
It was called Farmer Jack's, yeah.
Melina.
I went in there one time trying to get a job
Farmer Jacks.
Yeah, they wouldn't hire me because I was in the 2nd grade. Let's see. What is this? Come on, we got a lot of players here. Look at that.
2 players. Okay, these people look kind of normal.
Yeah, look at that. No more zombies, huh? They look so different than the other game, though. It looks like more cartoonish, I suppose. My boy Kong Lo, he an old man on this game. Yeah, he was a problem on the first Mortal Kombat. He was a problem on the original one.
I think I want to go with Raiden.
Liu Kang, an old man on here.
Master of Storms.
See, I don't know who to go with.
like
I'm
that
gonna do
displacer.
random.
Jackie Briggs.
Look at that. Just had it. Let's see how she is on this game. Dang, I didn't get to play the rating yet. See, I like when
Raiden.
he flies across the board, you know? I like that.
I like Raiden.
Why?
He's just
Raiden
awesome
surprised me.
with this
As will your
electricity.
Then they'll get some of this.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. See, I can't. That's why I can't. I don't like using the other side. There we go.
The new game, I can see why it's new, because it is way better as far as like how the people move and how everything looks.
Yeah. Oh, did you just shoot?
I think I did. Oh, look at that.
And then she does so much damage. Like one hit is a chunk of my life.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. Let me look.
Enjoying yourself?
She's
so far?
gruesome.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
It's like slapping the heck out of her.
Hey, backhand slapping her, huh? You shouldn't hit a lady. Look at that.
This is not a typical lady. Okay. Every time I'm trying to throw
Yeah, I do feel like you
my
hit me
little-
way more times than I hit you, but we kind of still even. I don't know what's up with that. It is interesting. Okay.
Not her having a little gun.
Big gun.
Okay.
Hold on, watch this. I'm about to just walk up on you and handle my business. Oh, never mind.
Oh my gosh, it's getting serious in here. No, no.
Feel good?
Victory is mine.
Famous predestined.
Okay,
Final
let's see
round.
if I got this
Fight.
one.
He's out here talking about predestiny. What do you think? You believe in fate or is it free will out here?
I'm a little bit of both.
A little bit of both, huh?
Yeah.
How can it be both?
Maybe everyone has a destiny, but free will to choose if you want to go about it or not.
If you can go without it, it's not really a destiny.
Can you ride the tiger?
No.
That would be cool.
But if you go next to him and press R1, like walk in front of him and press R1. That's R2. That's L2. There you go. Yeah, R is just for right and L is for left.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't know why my brain is like trying to focus on winning.
Yeah, you should forget about that. I got the big guns. Let me see if they got fatalities or something on here. Finishing moves. See, look at that. Who could do all that? Forward.
That's why I like this better because this is like a shortcut.
I don't know about that one.
It is. It's like shorthanded.
Jackie wins.
That was disgusting.
Yeah,
Fatality.
that's a bad way to go. That's a bad way to go. I wouldn't want to go out like that. But at least it will be quick, you know? Mm-hmm. She didn't like really draw it out.
Melina.
I'll try Melina.
Oh yeah, because you didn't want to try her. Let's see.
I love Katana. She's number 1. Melina has to be number 2. No, Raiden.
Let's see.
Katana, Raiden, then Melina. Leatherface.
Yeah, they got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre fella on here.
He got a little belly on him.
What's the scariest scary movie you ever seen?
Well, I used to watch Halloween a lot when I was younger, growing up, and that used to really scare me.
What was scary about it?
I think it's maybe the essence, like that he walks and somehow he just never dies, and the music also plays a huge role in.
So the walking does something for you, huh?
Yes, it's intimidating.
So you've been watching From, right?
Yeah, I have.
So the walking of those monsters on From,
Yes, it is.
that creeps you out?
Yes, very much.
You know, those monsters don't really creep me out. They remind me of zombies. Like, I feel like they would be easy, you know, to get around. Cause
Yeah, true.
they can't run, they walk. So it's like, you know, how would they ever catch me? I don't think they would ever get me.
It'll just be running all night.
Yeah, like before they had the talisman in the town. Yeah, I think I would sleep all day and run all night.
That's
or run
crazy.
all night, yeah.
But they said before the talisman, you remember they used to hide in the like under the ground in the lawn.
Yeah, but I don't think I would have hid. I think I would have wanted to stay out because I think if you hide, you kind of trap yourself.
Yeah, it is. That's very much true.
And I wouldn't want to be trapped, so I think I would just be working on my cardio game.
I'll just live in the trees, hop tree from tree.
Yeah, can they climb trees? That's a good point. But you know, once they got the talisman, I would have been trying to capture one. Like I'd have been setting traps, like booby traps.
Most definitely.
Yeah, like some Scooby-Doo traps. Because you know sometimes you have to
Booby
like
traps.
leave like a trail of snacks or something like that, and they'll follow
I
it.
don't think they eat.
Oh yeah, you're right. But something that they're into, you know, you follow like a little trail out there, and then yeah, you know you dig a real deep hole, you put a tarp over it, and then you know you let them just fall in there, and you wake up and see what happens in the morning. You know, I think I would have. Look at that. I definitely would have trapped one of them. What do you think about like the way the show ended, season 2?
It's confusing.
What are you confused about?
Very confused. Like, how did she just basically break the matrix or break whatever that they're in and find herself in a hospital back in the real world?
You think that's real?
Yeah, I do.
You know why I like From?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why I like From. Because From reminds me of real life.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that so? How so?
Because they're all in a town where they're somewhere where no one knows what's going on. And they're just there living. And most people ain't trying to really figure it out.
But you know, every time they try to figure out something or get to the next step on getting out of there,
Something happens.
yeah.
Kind of remind me of real life. I think this, where we are in real life, I think this is weird to me. Like, reality is pretty weird. And I'm like, what is going on? and I'm confused about reality. And I would like to know what the heck is going on. And I try and figure it out, you know, but you know, I think most people just want to live their life. They don't care. They rather you know, play video games, eat some snacks.
That is true.
And I don't blame them because, you know, it might not be their job to do that. It might be their job to play the game, eat some snacks, go out to dinner. But it's bizarre to me when sometimes like you know, you look at life and you're like, what is going on out here?
Ooh.
I'm bewildered. I'm extremely bewildered.
Dang. Ooh, I knew you was gonna do that. No.
I should have looked up a finishing move. But yeah, From reminds me of real life. That's why I'm into it. It reminds me of because they do figure things out and then they keep secrets. Like the people who got some type of quote unquote power.
Yeah.
Like Boyd, he walks around with that sheriff badge. He's not really a sheriff. There's no town. Like who made you? You know, they wear those outfits.
That is true. Maybe they feel like they have to create a role or a community, some type of structure. Because if they had no structure, everyone would be running around going crazy.
That's what's already happening. That girl, she wear that nurse outfit like they really make her nurse. Like you could wear what you want and still do those things. You know, it's like boy walking around with that badge, he be cracking and he going to the police department with the jails.
Hey, shout out to him though, because he gets a lot of things done and a lot of he stopped the music.
Boyd is the best character for sure, by far. It's not even close.
I don't know why he didn't stump out the music box a long time ago though.
He didn't know what was going on.
But even when the guy was chained up,
Yeah.
you remember he was like, how did he even get the rope? Because he was chained up to the wall. Martin.
He was tripping when he was in there. Because even when Martin was trying to tell him stuff, he didn't even want to hear it. He was like, let's get you out of here, buddy.
Yeah, he was very.
And it's kind of like, he's telling you some stuff right here. You know what I would have did in my mind? I would have been like, once that music started coming, he was like, it's too late, they're coming. You got to get out of here
No,
for the
but
music
he was
stops.
telling him, I thought he was telling him like, you have to make the music stop.
He said, you got to get out of here before the music stopped. And at that point, as creepy as that time was, I'd have been like, I'm coming back for you, buddy. I would have had to leave him. And I would definitely would have tried to come back in the morning. Because I would have been creeped out by those monsters. But it somehow worked out for the best, though, because he got those worms. And then he killed one of them things.
What's up with the worms?
But then the worms turned into some cicadas. And some people did get hurt from that.
I was tripping about the bus when the bus had came into town. So imagine you were on a bus and you just got in the loophole and people would say...
I would have died. Because if I came in on that bus and there's some strange people in some town, it's like, you got to get in the diner. I'm like, these people are crazy. I'm not going in that diner.
I would have went in the
I would have ran. And then when one of those monsters would have came up to me all friendly, like, hey, you need some help? I'm like, yeah, I need some help.
That's
There's some crazy people.
crazy.
That's exactly what I did. Yeah, they would have got me.
No.
I won't survive
they were too
scary
calm,
movies.
Though. Like, imagine someone coming up to you just smiling like that.
Yeah.
No.
Now, if I was in the house like that one couple when they came up smiling like that, I don't think I would open the door. But if I was already outside and I was hiding and they came up like, hey, you need any? They would have tricked me for sure. Monsters deceive me. I'm easily deceived by monsters and ghouls and things like that. Any scary movie you put me in, I'm not surviving. If I hear a sound, I'm going to investigate. What's that noise?
Nope, not me.
Inez, you heard that?
I'm running the other way.
Nah, I'm going right to it.
I'm going to act like I didn't hear anything, and I'm going to find the exit.
I heard it, and I want to know what it is. I'm going to investigate. And
no way, Jose.
Yeah, that's just how I am. I don't know why.
I'm not saying that I'm scary, but...
You're wiser.
Yeah, I'm
a bit crazy in those situations. Like I will, the monsters they get me every time. Some demons in another room was like, bruh, bruh, bruh.
Bruh, no.
I'm like, what? What did he say? I'm gonna go over there. What's that? You heard that? What's that? What are they saying?
No.
That's me.
Not for me.
Yeah. But
that's crazy.
If I'm in From Town and I somehow figure out that they tell me the truth, I'm gonna live. For sure. Once I see it's real, then yeah, you got no problems out of me. But the biggest problem is me believing them people as soon as I get there. So somehow they could have trapped me, and then I could have looked out the window. I'm like, man, there's some people
So if
killing
someone
people out
tell
there.
you something, you would like not believe it.
I don't believe anything anyone says.
Okay. See?
I think it's on you to press X. Yeah, if someone comes up to me and tells me something, I don't believe them. I could ask someone like, how you doing? They're like, fine. I'm like, she ain't doing too good.
I'm just go with it.
No, I don't. I won't believe either
Unless
way. I won't believe
otherwise.
against it or for it.
Unless otherwise, if I feel I need to investigate, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm definitely.
or my intuition tells me something else.
Yeah,
We're
it
gonna
definitely
beat
would have got me
Katana.
off from. What other shows have you been watching?
I was just recently watching the show. What is it called? I'm a Virgo.
Yo, that show is bugged out.
It is very much.
That show is bugged out. It kind
Yeah.
of reminds me of myself.
What?
A giant black man. And he don't know what's going on in the world. That's me.
What's up with the burgers though? Why does he keep eating them burgers?
I don't know, and they're disgusting. Big Bang burgers.
He doesn't even like them, right?
Yeah, he don't like them. But he liked that girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That scene they had in that restaurant was too much for me. I had to fast forward. I didn't like it. It was disturbing to me. I didn't like that.
You betray me.
It was weird to me. The size difference was weird to me between them
It
two.
was very much so.
I was like, what's happening? And I didn't want to try and imagine what was happening. Because it's like that scene tries to force you to use your imagination
It
about what's
does,
going
very
on.
much so.
And it's like, I don't want to be thinking about this. Not at this time, because the time I was watching it, it was like 3 a.m. I was watching that. It was disturbing. But it is a nice show. The hero is weird.
You know I'm a big fan of Mike Epps, so
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mike Epps, Chris Tucker. They're
Yeah.
just very funny people.
Yeah, he did a good job in that show, acting and all that. It's pretty good. But yeah, he's 13 foot fella. That's interesting.
Okay, Katana is not doing Katana in right about now.
Katana's not Katana in. I don't know.
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, look at that.
All right, check this out. It's too slow. Gotta do something else.
Looks like I hit you with a power kick.
No,
I didn't even know I hit you.
you did it.
least you were
I don't even know how you got that.
Oh, time out. I think you ran out of time. Yeah, it was time. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. It's a very interesting show though. I did like it. But for something's going on with me to where I can't watch things in this completeness. Like I watch shows, I turn it on, and I watch it like while I'm eating, and then by the time I'm done eating, I'm done watching it.
So no binge watching for you?
Only thing I binge watched was From.
I did too. I finished that in like one day.
Yeah, that's the only thing I binge watched. Everything else, like I was watching House of Dragon. You ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
That show disgusts me. It's like there's a lot of incest going on in there, and I'm very judgmental about those kind of things. Yeah, when it comes to that, it's very disturbing. It's disgusting. I don't like. What is this?
So how do you feel like the Queen of England and things in that nature? How they believe?
And keeping their bloodline and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's gross. What can I say?
Yeah,
don't
that is
believe,
pretty nasty.
Yeah. I don't have a thing against queens and kings though. I think you have to have a king, honestly. I think it's just natural. But it's just like I don't think that person should be the king. If I ever saw someone that was king and they was doing a really good job, I'd be like, I see why they're the king. Yeah, that makes sense. Like if I was ever like looked on TV and I was like, the king feeds, everybody's fed.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, I could see why he's a good king. Everybody's kind of doing well now. Which we probably need to go back to like smaller populations of people being together instead of like this one big country with 300 million people. It's just too much to try to maintain. How can you manage that many people in this much space?
So what is that, like micromanaging?
I think people need tribes and communities and stuff like that, villages. I think when it's like that big like that, like you're in a city and there's 12 million people in your city or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, what's that? What can you do with that? It's gonna get crazy. It's too many people.
Yeah.
And as big as the world is so big, we probably need to get away from each other and kind of spread out more. There's enough land for us to kind of spread out and live good. But the whole thing is, if I go out somewhere and I start trying to live good on some land, some people are gonna come and they're gonna start, trying to screw with me. They're gonna make me either try to pay some taxes or like they're gonna tell me I gotta obey something. Where can I go? I can't go nowhere. Just set up shop and do my own thing. So, I don't know what to do. So I just like, I'm gonna record myself playing video games.
Hey, you having a good time?
Because I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed at this very moment. Because when I was a kid, I just wanted to go to heaven. I didn't think I wanted to go to heaven. And so they told me, they said, you got to believe in Jesus. That's what they said. They said you got to believe in Jesus and then you go
said
to
that?
heaven. Everyone I knew believed in Jesus when I was a kid. Everyone. It was like no one I knew didn't believe in Jesus. And so to me, it wasn't like a belief or a religion. That's just what it was. It was just, hey, you got to believe in Jesus. So, I did. I definitely believe in Jesus. They come in like, don't you want to go to heaven, son? I'm like, what's that? What's heaven? It's like, it's a place where everything you want, you get it. It's dreams come true. It's magical. It's eternal peace. I'm like, yeah, let's go. I want to go. Let's get there. Where's it at? And, they're like, oh, yeah, but you got to die first. So I was like, you got to die to get to heaven? They're like, yeah. I'm like, dang, man. All right, let's do it, They're like, well, no, wait, I can't kill you because then I can't go. So I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, you can't kill people and go to heaven. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I got to do it myself. No, you can't kill yourself either. All right, so I can't kill myself. You can't. How do I get here? You're like, you just got to wait it out, bud. All right, fine, I waited out. Still, it's not a bad deal to wait it out and get to heaven. So I was like, all right, I'm going to believe in Jesus. And I was fine with that. My life was going pretty good. Then, you meet people and they start putting some doubts in your head and stuff like that, you start questioning things. And sometimes people raise some good points, like, it's just about my beliefs I had. So I was like, questioning, like, yes, they're making some good points sometimes. They just bring things to me. And then, you figure about these other religions. So I'm sitting there like, I'm believing in Jesus. I'm going to heaven. I ain't, I'm straight. I don't care.
So what about the people who don't believe in Jesus?
I thought they was going to hell. So it's like, hell, you don't want to go to hell, do you, son? I'm like, what's hell? It's, where you get tortured, you burn on fire forever, and I was like, nah, I don't want that. I'm believing in Jesus. I'm going to heaven. No problem. Then, that's fine for me. But then you run into somebody like a Muslim. And they're like, no, you idiot. You got it all wrong. Believing in Jesus is how you go to hell. You just got to believe in God, son. Not Jesus. Jesus was a prophet. And I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, you got it backwards. Believing in Jesus don't make you go to heaven. It make you go to hell. It's only one God. Jesus didn't even claim he was God. He never even said that. Then they start showing you verses. I'm starting looking at verses. And it's just like, I came not to do my own will, but the will of the Father. Stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what to think anymore. Well, I'm cool with God. I believe in God. I'm cool with that and all of that. Then, you figure out like if some Jewish people come, right? And then they start telling you like the Muslims and the Christians, they both got this stuff from us,
I'm not too familiar with Jewish beliefs. I know
well, it's
practice
just
kosher.
it's the first 5 books of the Bible is the Torah. And so, they say, hey, they all got it from us. So I'm like, what? Christianity came. He's like, yeah, read the book. Jesus was a Jew. Moses was a Jew. They was all Jews. I'm like, man, they're right. They were Jews. Then you got some Hebrew Israelites. They come to you and they're like, those aren't the Jews.
Everyone is just going against each other.
So
I'm
yeah,
just-
so I'm befuddled.
yeah, it's very
You know, they're like,
confusing.
those. You think those are the Jews? Don't you know? Didn't you read your Bible, son? Open your Bible. And so I'm opening it up, and then they give me some scriptures. Look at this scripture. They were enslaved in Egypt. And I was like, okay. They're like, what do you think? You think the people that was enslaved look like Jerry Seinfeld? You think Jonah Hill was over in Egypt?
Yeah, they do say
enslaved?
that.
And so I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And that's just the Abrahamic religions. And that's not even counting, you know, everything else there is to believe in the world. So it's very befuddling. And so
Ooh, I got whooped bad.
I'm gonna get some answers here. And that's what's gonna happen. Let's see. You got whooped bad? I think because I was
Yeah.
talking to you, I distracted you.
Yeah, you did.
And I had you in the loops of my mind.
Raiden wins.
Not with this religion, because religion is just such a complex topic.
But you need it. You gotta have faith.
Yeah.
You gotta believe in something. And it's better if that thing benefits you in the long run, but then it's just kind of like trying to figure out
Sub-Zero.
the truth. But then once you figure out the truth, it's kind of like no longer a belief at that point.
Pay dearly.
So what about the people who are atheists?
I think that's the weirdest thing. I think the weirdest thing to be is probably atheist.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't know for sure. It's like there's no way you can 100% know there is no God. To me, the one that makes the most sense is agnostic. That makes the most sense to me, where you're like, could be, I don't know what's going on. That is like an agnostic attitude to me. That makes the most sense to me because it's honest. It's like, yeah, you know, I don't know, you know, how you, that's honest. But to say for sure, like, oh no, there's no God, that makes no sense to me because I don't know how you can say for sure.
They believe in more of scientific, like the Big Bang Theory and
Yeah, some of them do.
Things
Most of
like
them
that.
do. Yeah, most of them believe in that, but I don't believe in any of that either because it's like anytime you're trying to tell me something that happened some billions of years ago, it's like, man, you don't know what's going on here. You barely know what happened 4 days ago.
man, like we haven't even reached the bottom of the ocean.
We ain't reached the middle.
Very much true.
Yeah, we ain't did. I don't know. I don't believe none of that. But what I do like is what I've been focusing on more so is morals and principles more than anything. So it's like,
Yeah.
how do I conduct myself more so than what do I believe about how the world was formed and what happens when you die and things like that. Instead of me thinking about that so much, I'm more so thinking about how am I supposed to behave myself here. And
He was just trying to kill me.
yeah, I guess so. And I've been focusing on that more. And I've been failing at it because sometimes, you know, I figure like there's some stuff I know I should do or shouldn't do, but I'm so ingrained to behave in that way that I'll still do it even though I know I shouldn't, or I know it's like it's not appropriate behavior. Like I'll figure that out for myself. But that's the thing that really drives me towards the Abrahamic faith the most is the morality of it. The fact that it's telling you how to live a certain way, and I agree with most of that as far as like what they're saying, like what you should focus on, what your concerns should be.
I think that's what you should do, though.
What do you mean?
Take what works for you. If it works for you, then practice it.
Final round.
Do you
But what
really
if-
put a name on your religion or your belief? Do you have a
I want to.
title?
I want to. But what if what works for you don't work for me?
And it just don't work. Do what works for you.
Then we become enemies. So it's kind of like we
I
gotta.
mean, like how you said, moral and principle. Of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
Have
But-
some empathy for other human beings.
And that's sometimes what's going to happen is that is going to conflict with what I see as right. So it's like we got to somehow get on the same page, or at least the majority. We all got to have a majority agreement. It's like we all got to come together on something. Otherwise, there's always going to be wars or something. Because I'm going to say, you're going to say, hey, this is working for me what I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, it's even what you're doing now. And I don't want that in my world. Now we beefing. You know, because you want to do that in the neighborhood, you got to get out of here with that. You want to do that in the city, you got to get out of here. And it's a cause for constant beef. You and these low punches, man.
You're lucky I don't have you pinned up in the corner. Oh, now you
I
got me
think
in the
I think I could be really good at this game. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'll be like really good, like a professional level, if I played every day for like a month against some really good people. I think.
Do they have tournaments?
Oh yeah, they got to. I'm thinking they have to, right?
Ooh.
Look at this here. Now, that's something. Now let's see if I can end this with a finisher move. Let's see. I don't know. Easy fatalities. Those never work for me.
What are the bug eyes?
What you talking about?
Is hold R2.
What? Let's see if that works. I don't think it's gonna work. Look at that. And you know what, Inez? That's a perfect way to end it.
All right.
It's been a pleasure playing Mortal Kombat. But you got a few rounds in.
I did.
I'm better than
did.
I thought, and you're better than you thought.
Yeah, I need to practice more for sure.
We got to pick a new game next time.
Street Fighter.
Look at that. And that one we can do.
Or we could do a driving game. I like driving.
I suck at driving.
Let's do driving.
All right. All right. See you next time.
All right.
Peace.
Bye.